Hello, today I will show you how to make stew right from motherland of Russia. Alright, the ingredients we need are diced tomato, red onion, lime, carrot, garlic, orange pepper, yellow pepper, chopped kale, chopped spinach, and some white onion. And at the end, we will throw some fresh cilantro in there. Alright, next you will have the pot here on the stove, and you will have it on very low heat, as low as it will go, and you just coat pan with olive oil, just a little bit. And you just coat it like that. You don't want to put too much in it. Now I'm going to dice up all of my vegetables and throw them in the pot. So we have added all of the vegetables, so we will just stir it up like so. Mix it up very nice before we do anything else. Alright, so we have mixed it up very nicely, so just let that sit in for a moment, and now we will talk about seasoning. Alright, we will now talk about seasoning. So we will be using the sea salt right from the Black Sea of Russia. It's very good sea salt because it comes from Black Sea, definitely not from California. And then we will just use some black pepper. It is very important not to over season, because you could always add more seasoning as you go along if it doesn't taste to your liking. Alright, next we are going to add a little bit of the minced garlic now. Just start off with a little bit, because like I said, you could always re-season it. Once, if it seasons too much, you cannot take it away. But if it's under-seasoned, you could always taste it and add more as you go along. Alright, so now we're going to add just a drop of the sesame oil, which you may know this as an Asian seasoning, but it was really founded in motherland of Russia, and the Chinese and the Asians, they stole it from us. But it's a really Russian seasoning. So you want to put just a drop of the sesame oil, what I like to call it Russian oil, because that's what it is. And then we are going to put some soy sauce in it, which again the Chinese and the Mongolians stole this from us in the 14th century. But this is really Russian sauce, not soy sauce. Alright, now that you have some seasoning in it, you're going to, you could actually raise up the heat just a little bit to about medium. Just a little bit you want to raise the heat. And now we will put this lid over it. And we'll let these flavors kind of blend together for a little bit. So next we are going to go put these chickens that I had raised on the farm. Paulina and Ivan, I had named these chickens, and they were very good chickens, but I'm very sad to see them go. But I you know, I have to eat, I have to nourish myself, so they're going to go in the stew. And they were good chickens that I raised on the farm. I definitely didn't buy them at the grocery store. That definitely did not happen. Alright, now before I let this cook for a while, we're going to add one more little seasoning, some ginger paste. So we'll put some of that in there, and then we'll mix it up a little bit, and then we'll let it cook very slowly. I'm going to leave it in there for a little bit, maybe like 20 to 35 minutes, and then I'll check on it. Alright, so the chicken has been cooking for around 20 to 30 minutes. We're going to add just a little bit of cilantro to it and let it slow cook a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to try it and see what seasoning it needs. It needs a little bit more Russian sauce and some salt. Alright, now for final ingredient, a fruit native to Russia, the lime. Now you may think it is South American fruit, but it was really brought over to South America by Russians in the 12th century. So we're going to add a little bit of lime to this now. That is it, we are all done. I hope you found this video very helpful, and I hope you can make your own Russian stew.